More confirmation as if it were required that David Tennant is an idiot. The Doctor Who star gave an acceptance speech at the British LGBT Awards, and yes, that's a thing, which literally gave him a trophy for being a dutiful amplifier of the message. The message being that anyone who questions transing kids by coercively bombarding them with deranged social engineering and drugs that sterilise them, or anyone who feels a bit uncomfortable about having a fully grown hairy man getting changed in the same locker room as their 6-year-old daughter, is a hateful bigot. Tennant began his little speech with a plea for tolerance. If I'm honest, I'm a little depressed by the fact that acknowledging that everyone has the right to be who they want to be and live their life however they want to live it, but the actor then showed zero tolerance for anyone who had a different opinion to him, literally wishing that Kemi Badenoch, who's campaigned against the coercive transing of children and for protecting female spaces, no longer existed.
We shouldn't live in a world where that is worth remarking on. However, until we wake up and Kemi Badenoch doesn't exist anymore, I don't wish ill of her, I just wish her to shut up.
But establishment conservatives reacted by lazily going after the low-hanging fruit, claiming Tennant had the temerity as a white man to tell a black woman to shut up. Oh no, the horror. Talk about misplaced outrage. And yes, I know if someone like Jeremy Clarkson had told a black Labour MP to shut up and wish she'd never existed, there'd be hysterical bedwetting left, right and centre. Because shock horror, leftists are amoral hypocrites. A mind-blowing revelation, I know. In fact, you know how lame a comeback it was by the fact that the left immediately seized on it. The real outrage is what Tennant represents. The sacred Stonewall human rights endeavour of protecting the right of some wrong'un to expose his meat and two veg in front of your kids. The advocacy of puberty blockers and irreversible gender transition surgery for children that culminated in the Tavistock scandal. The fact that groups like Stonewall have infiltrated and intimidated institutions into pushing transgenderism on kids as a permanent solution to a temporary identity crisis that could have been alleviated with therapy. The fact that now a shocking 2% of Gen Z youth identify as trans compared to just 0.3% of Gen X, clearly as a result of social engineering and cultural indoctrination. An identity and lifestyle that subsequently leads to a surge in self-harming, suicidal ideation and suicide attempts amongst kids. That's the real outrage, not that David Tennant was mean to a black woman. Badenoch herself responded by saying kids are medicalised and sterilised as foolish celebrities and stupid Labour MPs cheer this on in their desperation to look cool. Yeah, that's the main issue. Try and stick to it and forego the left are the real racist glibness because it's immaterial at this point. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.